Bonjour, chers spectators. Today, we have a movie that is jam-packed with important information regarding the growth of babies. This film was created specifically for those of you who are either new parents or who are currently navigating the early months of your baby's life. Within the first month of life, your baby will experience a number of important developmental milestones, which we will discuss in this video. Let's just jump right in. 1. The development of the baby's physical appearance. In this section, we will discuss the changes that take place in your baby's weight, length, and head circumference throughout the first month of their life. In addition to that, we will offer some advice regarding the typical methods by which infants must be fed throughout this time period. The physical, mental, and social growth of my infant begin at birth. In the beginning, your child will develop quickly and acquire a great deal of knowledge. At 1 month, the only things that truly important to your baby are being held and cuddled, sleeping, and being fed. As kids get more exposed to the wider world, the time that they spend with you will assist in the growth and development of their brain. There is a good chance that your infant will cry quite a lot. Babies typically scream for a variety of reasons, including being hungry or having a dirty diaper, but sometimes they just cry for no apparent reason at all. Give them a lot of hugs and kisses to make them feel better, and keep in mind that their crying will stop at some point. Your kid should have a comprehensive health assessment performed between the ages of 6 and 8 weeks by a trained medical expert, such as a child and family health nurse, a midwife, a general practitioner, or a pediatrician. The development of my infant. There isn't one set pace at which babies develop. When they are 1 month old, they gain between 0.7 and 0.9 kilograms each month and grow between 2.5 and 4 centimeters. Around 1.25 millimeters will be added to the circumference of their head every single month. Almost immediately after birth, infants experience a loss of body mass. Babies who are otherwise healthy typically regain their birth weight within the first 2 weeks of life and then continue to develop after that point. A newborn can lose as much as 10% of its birth weight in the first week, but they will get it all back by the second week. Your newborn was probably weighed when they were born, and from then on, your doctor or a maternal child health nurse would plot their progress on a growth chart on a regular basis. Babies can be found in a wide variety of forms and dimensions, and your child may be on the larger or smaller end of the spectrum. What is important is that their size continues to increase over time. It is best to avoid comparing the rate of weight gain of your infant to that of other babies. What skills does my newborn have? Growth in a physical sense. Reflexes are still responsible for the majority of a baby's movements at the 1 month mark. They aren't giving their acts much thought at all. They will be sucking, swallowing, looking for milk, and grabbing objects that are placed in the palm of their hands, even though the majority of the time their hands will be clenched into tight little fists. If you place their feet on a level surface, they will also move forward by putting one foot in front of the other. In the event that they fall backward, they will flail their arms and legs, blink their eyes, and speed up their breathing. The majority of newborns will be able to lift their head when it is placed on their stomach by the end of the first month, and they will also swivel their head to one side. They will be able to swivel their head and elevate it higher as the muscles in their neck become stronger. This will allow them to do so even while they are in a car seat or carrier. The cultivation of thought processes. They should be able to track a moving object with their eyes by the time they are 1 month old and begin to focus with both of their eyes. The progress of society. They are more likely to like looking at a human face than they will enjoy looking at an item. If you hold them approximately 45 centimeters away from your face, they will stare intently into your eyes. At this age, the vast majority of babies are able to recognize their own parents. Babies who are a month old are enamored with the sound of their parents' voices, but they are easily startled by sudden, loud noises. Growth in emotional intelligence. When your infant is unhappy or hungry, they will cry out in a very loud manner. They could create gurgling sounds when they are completely comfortable and happy with their lives. Gurgle and make other noises in response to your baby's cooing and gurgling. At the age of 1 month, some infants will begin to learn how to calm themselves, either by sucking on a pacifier or even by sucking on their fingers or thumbs. You can help your baby feel more at ease by assisting them in sucking on their bottle. What can I do to encourage my child's growth? Always try to find time to bond with your new little one. They will form a stronger link with one another and have a greater sense of safety and security if you smile and look deeply into their eyes. Read books and sing songs to your child. They will like listening to your voice even though they are unable to comprehend what you are saying. They will be entertained by music, which will also aid to develop their senses. Spending time together in play will also help to improve your connection. Put your infant on their stomach for intervals of 1 to 5 minutes at a time to encourage the development of neck strength. This activity is known as tummy time. Keep a close check on your child while they are playing on their tummies, and ensure that they sleep on their backs at all times.